Hello my friends, Birdman316 here in Studio A. Hey, like the font says, right? Okay, check it out. The Rev Echo by Donna. We're going to be comparing this one to the JHS Hall Reverb. We're just going to hear. Now this here has the delay as well. We're going to be mainly concentrating on the reverb, comparing the reverbs of both these pedals here. Now let me get this camera turned around here. Get it in position here. Let's see. Let's do it like this. Do it like that right there. What do you think? Do it like that right there. Do it like that. There we go. Now, time to sit in my chair here. I'm going to be playing the mini guitar, the baby strap style guitar with the little baby, the baby amp. Just to make sure we're somewhat in tune. This is dry, no any kind of overdrive, reverb, anything. Let's put this on 2 so that we can get the decibels up in the 80s. There, 82 decibels, there we go. Let's turn the Joyo Purple Marshall. Ho ho! Whoa, 87. Oh. Bump that down a tiny bit. 88. Alright, let's turn this back off. Let's turn on the hall reverb for a minute. Okay, let's turn the hall reverb off. Let's turn on the Donna reverb. Okay, back on the hall reverb. You notice the trail is a little bit shorter on the hall reverb on the JHS. This is the Donna that's on right now. Now let's turn back on the JHS. Let's bump the decay up just a little bit on the JHS. See if we get a little bit longer trail. It's a little bit longer. Okay, we'll turn back on the Donna. Oh, it has a longer trail, I tell you. I'm not sure which one is the volume. I think there is a volume control on this one here. Let's bring it a little bit closer so the light can hit it just right, so I can see if there's a volume. Well, actually it says level, so let's turn the level up just a tad and hear any difference. So just a little bit different. Let's turn back on the JHS. There is a difference in these two. One is not necessarily better than the other, but the Donner is about half the cost of the JHS. The JHS is right at 100. The Donner is less than 50. It's probably like 47-ish, 48 plus tax. It's about a $50 difference in both of these pedals. To be honest, both reverbs are nice. I mean, check it out. Let's turn back on the Donner. Now the Donner seems a little tiny bit brighter. This one does sound a little bit brighter than the... We're back on the JHS now. Now, I told a little fib. Let's go ahead and play with the echo, the delay too on this Donner, just to give you an idea of what you can expect. I got it set very, very, very lightly. Kind of like a... You hear that? Pretty crazy, huh? Now, let's add the Hall reverb, the JHS. Oh, that's pretty cool. One good thing about having two different kinds of reverbs, you can have one or the other. I'm not sure how crazy it would be with both, but we're recording, we're making this comparison, we're gonna do it for fun and for science. I'm wondering myself, I kind of forgot. Let's see here. Aha! This little switch right here is making magic for this humbucker. This is out of a PV Raptor Plus. Now, in the middle, of course, got both of them. Both coils. Now, up is this coil. The reason that still makes a sound is because it's connected to this one. Don't be fooled now. Now, all the way back is this coil. But this one still makes some noise because it's actually very close to that one and it's on the same base plate. So don't be fooled by that, guys. Oh no, I lost my nail. But I will gladly retrieve it with a magnet in the future. But for right now, let's continue on with this demonstration here. Reverb is off. Let's check. I've done it before. I'm going to do it again because it's fun. It's fun. It's fun, fun, fun. Okay. Yes, to my ears, this coil here sounds very Telly-esque, and it surfs very nicely. Now, let's put it in the middle, and you can really hear the To me, with this pickup, with that coil, sounds more of a Telecaster-y chirpiness. That's just my opinion. Okay, now, what we're going to do now is we're going to add the reverb to the echo, the, what do you call it, the delay of the Donner pedal. The Hall reverb, the JHS is not on right now, but what we're going to do now, you can barely hear. The echo part is off, delay part is off. Back on. It's off. It's on. Reverb is off. Reverb is back on. It's very, very subtle. Let's check the JHS reverb with the delay part of the Donna. Oh, oh wow. Echo is off. Back on. It's more detectable on the JHS reverb than it is the reverb section on the Donner pedal. For some reason. But whatever, it's all good. Okay guys, probably want to hear this. Hall reverb by itself, the JHS. We're going to add the reverb. Oh, that's crazy. Both reverbs are stacked. Very super long trail there. We turn the JHS off. Turn the JHS back on. Even the trails get longer. We're going to turn the Donner off. The trail is more subtle and it's not as bright on the JHS, but it doesn't mean that one pedal is necessarily better than the other one, even though that one costs twice the price. In all honesty, I think a guitar player, hobbyist, whatever, would be doing just fine spending half the money on the Donner, yet you still have one more feature that the JHS does not have. The JHS does not have the built-in delay like the Donner does. So for the money and for the deal, bang for your buck, if you will. The Donner is the better deal, but not necessarily a better pedal than the JHS. But it does make sense to spend half the money and get the Donner because you're getting an added feature, you're getting a delay as well. So, either pedal's fine, but bang for the buck and the more practicality of the thing, get the Donner. Because you're spending, like I said, half the money and you're getting a delay along with that reverb. Now, neither one of these pedals, let's turn on the Donner again, reverb and the echo part, delay. Let's just see if it'll surf. Or here if it'll surf. Let's put it all the way on the bridge, on that coil right there. Let me do this, put this here. Sort of. Very, very subtle. Now, turn the reverb of the Donner off, leaving the delay on. Let's turn on the reverb section of the JHS. Let's see if we can get it to surf. Oh, wait a minute. It's not really a drip, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let us do something else. Let's turn on the Marshall-ish. Ho-ho-wee! And turn on the Donner reverb, and hear what we get. Wow. You might be a little strong there, guys. Let's turn off the reverb part and turn on the delay part and hear what happened. This coil, I'm telling you, if you didn't know, if your eyes were closed, you would think, man, that telly sounds great. And you open your eyes, wait a minute, that's not a Telecaster, that's a mini Strat style thing. How do they do that? How do you get that telly sound? It'll fool you, I'm telling you. Let's put it on the neck and hear if we have anything different. Of course it's going to be different because the neck pickup and the bridge pickup. Duh! Get it together, bird brain! Oh, hush, Carly, that wasn't funny. Now, let's turn on the Hall Reverb JHS along with the Joyo and along with the delay part of the Donner. You know, I think with the Marshall-esque overdrive, the Hall Reverb by JHS is a little more subtle and a little less crazy than this one. Let's turn back on the Donner Reverb and leave everything else as it was, except the only thing we're missing is the JHS. Now, the Donner Reverb is excellent, but with the Marshall-ish overdrive, might be a little much. The JHS Reverb doesn't sound as intense. And that can be a good thing. That can be a good thing. But if you were just wanting to go for some surfy sounds with a little bit of delay, with no overdrive, and that's with the JHS Reverb with the Donner delay. Let's go with the Donner Reverb and delay. JHS is off, the Marshall pedal is off. Now, for some reason the Donner delay is being sort of drowned out by the Donner Reverb, but let's turn back on the JHS with the Donner Reverb. No, the Donner delay. Sorry about that, guys. You notice that? Seems to my ears that the Donner delay works better with the JHS Hall Reverb than it does with its own Donner Reverb. That's crazy. It's more distinct this way. It's kind of hidden in the Donner Reverb. But with the JHS Reverb, with the Donner delay, the delay is off now. Back on. You can hear that little slapback, right? So that's proof right there, guys, that if you have the money, if your amp does not have a reverb on it, which that one does not, if you have the money, guys, go ahead and get both. Because you heard it here that the JHS seems to work better with the Donner delay than the Donner's own reverb on the Reveco pedal. Reveco, whatever you want to call it. The Donner Duo pedal. There you go. Problem solved. But if you have the money, guys, get both. But if you're short on cash, if you're on a budget, just go ahead and get the Donner version. I'm sure there's some kind of way you could probably play with your dials and whatnot to dial some of that intensity of the reverb out and maybe pick up a little bit more delay. But I like a lot of reverb. Sorry, guys. I'm just a reverbophonic nut. But anyway, guys, I hope this demonstration was somewhat entertaining, somewhat educational, and I'm glad you tolerated my guitar playing, my hack at guitar playing, right? But anyway, guys, do me a huge favor, guys. Have a great day, have a great night, wherever you are. Always remember, keep rocking. Make the world a much better place, guys. This is Birdman 316. Sayonara.